Big hit in the minis, and safety car is still out there. We're still seeing the removal of that mini, and that was a massive big hit for Pappas. Straight in the wall, Wedgie and Sam doing a great job. I guess the good thing about a safety car is we get to see Wedgie again.
Is that what we're keen on seeing?
Well, I'm just saying the right thing.
Wedgie looks like a table tennis ball in a smock, but either way, it's great to have Wedgie in the support of Pt2 and Tyson and all the team. Now, in this situation, we're running out of laps big time. Chris Alajarjan is our leader from Berwick Linton. Paul Stokel, Glenn Seaton, the pace is picked up. I think we're going racing. El Chris to lead away from El Berwick. And in third, Paul Stokel. Watch for Glenn Seaton in the number 50 car. We are back after it. And you can bet we got less than 5 laps to go, but that's what it says in our monitors. Stokel. Here comes Stokel up the inside on Linton. He'll get him this time.
Call him El Stokel. I want to hear you say that.
El Stokel.
Yeah, that works beautifully.
Up the inside. He's got no success ballast on that car, right? So Chris Alajarjan has 50 kilo. Paul Stokel has nada. So he'll be right. Another Spanish word there for you, mate. So he is running with no success ballast or anything like that to slow his car. Oh, see them bounce out of that. I'll call it a character-building indentation.
I like the sound of that.
Rather than a hole.
It's not quite a hole, but the indentation is good. And I tell you what, in the minis, you certainly see it. And you notice how much those indentations mean to these guys running on this circuit.
CBIs they are, mate. Character-building indentations. Watching Seaton close in again. McNiven's in behind. We ride on board with the Pt2 entry of Glenn Seaton. Here's where he'll look very careful. Oh, now if we stay with this shot, we might get the eye shot we talked about, because it's always coming back on the main straight. He closed his left eye. And there's the tongue. Starting to work the tongue.
Work on the tongue.
Will we get the Seaton coming up here shortly? Watch for his left eye coming up on this corner here. Will he do it? Oh, Glenn.
No, he's got both eyes open on that one. Holding the breath, though.
Yes, he is. You're right.
Ooh.
Going right through the gears, so he's intensely concentrating. Stokel has the quickest lap. Berwick Linton so close, you can almost grab the back of that car. Stokel's clearly into second. He's going to give Alajarjan something to think about here.
Stokel on a good lap there, really good time. 1:27.48. That's a good lap.
Switchback coming up on Seaton with Linton here. Good racing. McNiven just in behind him. 4 laps to go. Oh, right up behind Berwick Linton's number 23. John Cooper Works R56. You can buy cars not far removed for this off the showroom floor. Twin scroll turbocharged. Very quick. They can do speeds up to 230 kilometres an hour. Not on the streets, of course. We don't recommend reckless driving, but they do have an amazing set of brakes on them. McNiven closing in on Seaton. He's got to be a bit careful here. Oh, Linton! 2 wheels it into 4X.
Using all the real estate. You're always into your big sets. Your big set of brakes, that's fantastic to see.
Well, you have to have a big set around this place in particular parts of the racetrack, don't you? Seaton again. Tantalisingly close again. Will we get the onboard shot? Yes, here we come. Everyone's looking for it. He checks the mirrors a couple of times now. Is he going to use the... Oh, I tell you what, he's working us today. Oh,
there's a blink.
Just briefly. He's teasing us.
Blink's as good as a nod.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Say no more. Oh, wipe of the nose.
No, don't forget, he's got the heater going inside that car as well. So he's absolutely red hot inside that car.
So what temperatures is it going to be? I mean, outside now we're talking about 23, 24 degrees.
Linton's gone. He's gone under brakes. Good pull up there. I thought he was in trouble. It's going to be at least 1,000 degrees in there. Mindy.
I would think so.
At least 1,000 at least. Either way, he's hot. McNiven trying to close in. Carter's in behind. Then you go back to Modesta. What a great run from Johnny Modesta. He's the man that got bitten big time by this racetrack last year. Basically totaled the car in a crash in turn 1. There is Simon Eaton on the far left. He's the new race director for the Mini Challenge. Just his debut this weekend as we see Seaton putting it to Linton again. 2 laps to go, right? So just over a lap and a bit to go now. Alajarjan still your leader.
It's not over until the checkered flag falls on this category. There's no doubt about it. We saw it yesterday as well. Down to the last lap, there was still action aplenty all the way through.
Not over until the winner gets a wedgie, Minty. I think we pretty well know that. They worked their way out of this big pond sweeper here. Hard on the anchors. Berwick Linton's been very impressive this weekend. Seaton has not been able to do much with him. Only one to go. That's what our monitors are saying. The fan club for El Chris must be out there near us somewhere. Every time it goes past, it sounds like it's screaming women or something.
Well, that's what you expect. You put the L in front, you're going to get it. Oh. Final lap. It is the Hertz Mini Challenge delivered by Pizza Capers on the streets of Townsville.
Linton has done a solid job. Hardly put a wheel wrong. Seaton has not been able to do much with him. And likewise, McNiven, who was absolutely spectacular most of the weekend, has been nobbled a bit in this last one. Hasn't been able to show his best form. Seaton is really going to give Linton curry all the way there.
Alajajan leads the way. We expect to see him atop the podium. You'll be out to present the awards for the weekend. It really has been a wonderful weekend for the Mini Challenge in Townsville.
Oh, look
on
at
the grass.
Seaton. He doesn't want fourth. He wants to get up on the podium. Linton covering all the bases. The orange and black entry of Glenn Seaton. Carter is there as well. Last couple of corners for El Chris.
Remember, it's not over till Wade Orger sings, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, this could still go down to the line with these guys at the back. Seaton will want to go another position yet.
This young Sydney-sided Chris Alajajan has done a wonderful job. He leads the series. He'll now have an extended lead as he comes down the last corner. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what about a round of applause for El Chris? He wins at Townsville, turns on the candles. Good job. Second will be Stokel. Berwick Linton, solid over Glenn Seaton, Sean Carter. And back then to John Modesta, a career best for Johnny Modesta. But this boy's good. The ABC Towing Townsville-sponsored Standox number 9, the Sydney Bullfighter.
What
Chris
a great result. Alajajan.
There's your results, Minnie. Good job.
Oh, look, that is wonderful. A great result. Chris Alajajan leads the way with Paul Stokel and Berwick Linton. They're your top 3. We'll have them on the podium very shortly.
Rihanna's got this really frightened look on her face in the corner there. I think it might have been her first mini experience with us.
Probably not a good place to spend it.
She's looking like, what the hell just happened then? McNiven is 5th. Carter is 6th. Is she still looking? Modesta is 7th.
No, she's looking away big time now. Looking for Wedgie.
Ken Wooten. Good job for Ken. Chris said he had a pretty busy weekend. Brendan Cook, one of his best weekends in racing. DNF to Dylan Thomas, Daniel Pappas, and unfortunately Johnny Magro did not get to start. I'll jump on the podium and we'll meet El Chris very shortly.
Hertz Mini Challenge delivered by Pizza Capers. We're moving our way through the weekend beautifully. Still a whole heap more to come. Australian Formula Ford Championship, Entertainment and the V8 Supercar Championship, race 16 on the streets of Townsville. We're back after the break.
Well, it's been a tremendous Hertz Mini Challenge delivered by Pizza Capers, and I have Mr. Matt Taylor here from Mini Australia. If you'd like to present the award, Matt, for 3rd place to Berwick Linton, everyone. Big round of applause to Berwick. Good job to you, mate. You're going to be happy with things worked out well.
Mate, first time back this year, and couldn't be happier. You know, we finished on the podium at the Grand Prix last year, so it's great to get back up there straight away and look forward to the remaining rounds.
Well done, you, mate. You even held out Glenn Seaton for the podium. Nice work. Mean man. 2nd, he's an awesome driver. He's a 6-time Australian champion. How about our folks? 2nd, Paul Stokel.
Well done, Paul. Cheers, mate.
Well, it was a busy weekend for you. El Chris was a bit of a problem.
Yeah, look, I shot myself in the foot on the first race and made a mistake over the curbs, and it cost me really for the whole weekend. But, you know, even so, we didn't have the pace in that last race and the car felt good, but hats off to Chris. He just drove away from me.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Well, he was unstoppable pretty well all weekend. No sign of any red flags or any bulls for that matter, but what a drive for El Chris Alajajan, everyone.
Well done, Chris. Top drive. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you drive well, El Chris. You go good, huh?
Gracias.
Very nice. Hola.
Hola. You know, thanks to Paul. You know, he's stayed behind me all weekend, and that's what we wanted. So, you know, we kept it clean and out of trouble, and, you know, Nigel's kept the car in good condition, and ABC Towing has come on board for this round, and thanks to them and my dad, we've made it to the top position. So, awesome.
Well done to you, mate. Congratulations, guys. Line up there for some photos. We'll get Sam in there as well as Matt. Back to the studio with El Minty.
And El Chris taking human lessons